Hey guys, Tokusa here and welcome back to another Ultra Impact video. Today's just going to be a fun video because later we do have Queen Nezure coming out. I'll pull that up actually really quickly as we just got the notice here. Yep, see, as you can see here, our girl Summerfest Nezure is coming out 8/1/15 GST. So for me, that'll be tomorrow at like 2 in the morning. So I guess technically 2 days from now, because not many people are going to be like me staying up till 2 in the morning, but for content, and obviously I'm pretty hyped for the character, I will do it. But yeah, until then, we are going to just have a little bit of fun doing a certain event that I have had, not recommendations, but like I've had comments saying that this is one of the hardest stages to complete, which is a single team and a single rotation. So I'm excited to show a team that I used to completely destroy it. But before that, a quick shout out to our club. Club is going great, but as you can see on the screen, we have 27 out of 30 members. So we're actually looking for 3 new people to join our club. So if you are, wanting to do that, so there is the club ID, 988-07528. The vibe does say hardcore. I feel like I should probably get the leader to change that, but really we just want you to play every day rather than just be light play or whatnot. But just trying to stay active is obviously really good for us because it helps us build our club rank higher, and that's really what we're striving for right now. As you can see, we are level 12. But yeah, if you wanted to join, I'll show the club ID one more time, 988-07528. You're more than welcome to join. Our leaders and sub leaders are very welcoming, very caring, and the whole chat's great, right? We're very open. We help with tips and tricks, how to beat events. I have a lot of the recommendations in this chat, along with my YouTube, comments, but in this chat as well have really helped me get close to beating that SS difficulty redestro, because I don't have a lot of the characters that other people have, so it's a bit of a struggle for me, but I've come really close now. I'm getting there, and a lot of that's thanks to them. So, obviously, we like to talk about other things, but a lot of helpful advice is found in this guild too. So if that's something you're looking for, if you're a new player, by all means, join the club and we will gladly help you. But anyways, the reason that I have made this video today, or want to make this video today, is actually related to Case File Extreme 2 of the Special 1 World's Heroes mission against Flecht, Barrows, and Leviathan. I think her name's Barrows anyways. Yeah, I've had some comments saying this is probably one of the hardest events in the entire game to clear in a singular turn. And it really is. It's really good for showcasing units' power and how much they can do overall. But, once power creep starts getting there and you start clearing these in a single turn, it's still not super easy to judge. Well, I guess you could still judge. It kind of shows you how fast you can clear it. But yeah, because even right now, I have made a team that can clear this in a single turn without doing multiple attempts. And that is the team on the bottom here. Celebrations Deku, Starry Night Todoroki, and Celebrations Fantasy Sue. I don't really have much to say or go through the kits here. His plus ultra gives power to allies by 20% for 3 turns, and his 1 auto skill, when used in a successfully executed skill chain, increases power of all allies by 10%, up to 4 times. So with this, stacked on top of the plus ultra, that's 60% extra power, which is just absurd. Fantasy Sue, need I say much about her kit? She is a truck. She just hits stupid hard, absurd damage. It's through the roof. And the memory I do have on her does definitely amplify damage. So this came out during the 2nd anniversary, full power young ones. Now mine is DX, so don't expect the same stats, but skill impact by 40%, crit rate to all allies by 50% when used in a 3rd successfully executed skill chain, and crit skill impact by 20% for 3 turns. So critting is just going to make her hit just bonkers hard. I don't really have words for anything anymore. And the newest edition, Festival Todoroki. A very, very good supporting unit, especially for int characters. Now there's a lot that goes on in his kit, but the main things that you want to keep in mind here are the 2 auto skills. So increases action skill impact of all allies by 30% when max HP is increased, which I will show you how I am doing that. And the 2nd auto skill increases crit rate of all ally int type characters by 25%. So just these 2 attributes here are little quirks that this character has. Sue is getting an extra 30% crit or skill impact and 25% crit rate. Now she also does get speed and defense as you read the rest of that auto skill, but obviously that's not going to really help her do more damage, so. I mean, it's great for PvP, though, or, like, really difficult PvE events where you're just trying to beat it. But yeah, and this is how he's getting the HP buff to get the skill impact. Marksman, which came out with his banner. The second line there increases character's max HP by 10% when equipped by a UA high student. This is Todoroki, so of course it's a UA high student. And yeah, it's just crazy. It's this team. It actually is the whole team. The team does very well, but Sue definitely does a lot of the carrying here. But you'll see some very, very good damage from Celebrations Deku and Shota Todoroki. But yeah, this is just a team that I cleared it with the first attempt, not using any other teams with. If you have other teams down below that you've done this, let me know down below. I'm actually quite interested. Just to like hear what other teams that are available out there, that other, you know, for fun, or somebody else wanted to test this out. I assume it's 94k each or something like that to everybody there. You know, a casual 280, like 2k damage. You know, just an average day for our girl Asui there. But yeah, don't just focus on her. Like, 52k from Todoroki is absurd. And Deku obviously doing his AoE attack is... They all do really good damage. Now, of course, Sue's going to do the most, as her skill just hit 3 times for 58,000 damage. So what is that, 174k? Yeah, she's going to do a lot more damage than most characters here. I'm just going to tell you that right now. But it is still very impressive what the other two can do. By all means, it is definitely not no short feat. Oh boy, Deku hitting, see, like, that's what I mean, like 28k. Well, our girl Sue here is going to crush him with a rock for probably max damage. And then the boy Todoroki, I don't know how much damage he's going to do here. Ooh, that's a clean plus ultra though. 53k or 58k, one or the other. Yeah, obviously they all do very, very good damage, so. I could attack, but I kind of want to do a 3 skill chain, so I'm just going to do normals. I still think I'm going to be able to beat this with just normals. I can't remember how I did it last time, but I ain't worried about it at all. So we're going to do this, and now the damage will start really ramping up. Especially for Sue. Yeah, max damage to Barrows and Fleck there, and it did not crit Leviathan, and he's pretty lucky it didn't crit, but it's still a light 70k. That's just absurd. That's 270k damage. The girl just hits too hard. So this is probably the end of Barrows if I had to assume. Yep. That was max damage from Todoroki. You see that? I'm telling you. Even the boy hits it ridiculously hard after the power builds up from Deku and whatnot. That's crazy. That's crazy damage. But yeah, we are only on turn 7, and this is a good night for our boy Fleck. Not even halfway through this. There's probably a bunch of teams that you're able to like complete this with just 1 turn now. But I know for a fact that Sue has got to be up there for like best damaging unit in the game. Or if not, just the best damaging unit in the game. She just does too much. She does absolutely too much with the power. Yeah, our boy Todoroki with the clean uppercut, 59k to get out of there. And yeah, it's crazy how much damage this team can output. This is my second turn, by the way, where I'm not doing any action skill impacts whatsoever. And I'm just not worried. I feel like this is going to hurt incredibly for our boy Leviathan here. Get a nice little crit rate buff there from Deku, which allows the next 3 turns just to be pure annihilation. Oh, no crit there, though? That's alright. Sue got you covered with her 73k. What is that? 219k damage? That is ridiculous, man. This is turn 10, and yeah, Leviathan is just holding on to dear life right now. 65k, by the way. 99k from our girl. It's Asui. That's tickle damage for us. 28k normal. My damn voice cracked watching that go out. But yeah, there you guys have it. It's just like a clean sweep of how to beat this in 1 turn. If you have the same characters, I'm sure you could do the same build. Now, my Celebrations Deku does have a dupe into him, but Asui does not. She is just a single pull, and Todoroki's not even fully done on the second ability board. As you can see, he's still level 90. But that was an easy, clean sweep. So maybe if you're like even having difficulty clearing this event, yeah, this is a very good team to use. You will completely destroy it whatsoever. And yeah, that's all I want to do. Just kind of a fun one here. Just kind of like beat up the main villains of World Heroes Mission. And let me know down below if there's other like teams and characters that you've used to clear this out. Because I've seen some comments saying like it's quite difficult, but maybe there's a lot of you that have beaten it in a single try. So if you have, yeah, I'm kind of interested. It's kind of fun like seeing how much damage that these characters can do. And it's impressive. Like I'm always like mesmerized by like how much damage. Oh, that's nice. Got all 3 of them there. Like the leveling up there. It's crazy with me seeing how much damage Sue can still do. Like every time I use her, I kind of like put her in the back ropes sometimes, just because I'm like so invested in newer characters. But every time I pull her out, she does the job exceptionally well. It's insane how much damage she does. Anyways, yeah, that's all I wanted to show for this one. It's a nice short video before the big summoning session. So like and subscribe if you enjoy the content. I just like making hero content on everything, whether it just be showcases and PvP or just having fun beating the crap out of some villains. If you want to see some certain characters showcased that, you know, maybe haven't been showcased or are considered OGs, like I like showing Tokoyami and Amajiki, maybe you want to see certain Bakugos or something, let me know down below and I will definitely give them their best showing that I can do. It's just kind of like what I like to do. It's a lot of fun. And I will represent My Hero Academia in any way possible to help this grow, because I love it. I adore it. So, yeah, that'll be it for this one. And until our summoning video, I might make another video on my personal favorite way of farming gems, especially for somebody that has completed story fully. I think most people might know about it, but there's definitely effective ways to approach it. So tune into that if I do make that before the summoning session. But if not, I'll see everybody there. And yeah, until then, enjoy the rest of your day. And Tokusa out.